It's the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Let's see some of the numbers here for Jordan Poole.
He's been playing a much bigger role in their offense over the past 5 games. It comes across in his usage rate, which has gone up during that stretch. We'll see if they continue to lean on him here tonight.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with Murray. And it's Messi in at the 5, down low. And for Los Angeles, the guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. Ayton is out there with James. And it's Buckets in at the small forward position. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Shoots the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
He chucks up a lot of threes. Murphy clapping back in a hurry.
MP looking around. Fades back. That one's in. His first shot this game. And Murray's got the ball here for the Pelicans. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Launches a 3. No good. Here are the Lakers. And, unfortunately, Coach, the Pelicans still looking for the franchise's first deep playoff run.
Yeah, just 2 playoff series wins since their arrival in New Orleans back in 2002. They've had some tremendous talents, but the stars have yet to align. Zion giving the people what they want and making it look easy.
And the dunk by MP.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. Will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time. Here's Poole. Murray right side. The 3-pointer, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here.
And one of those players who will not be denied. LeBron's so strong inside.
Now, here's Poole. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Back to Messi. New Orleans moving the ball around. Hits the 3-point bomb. 6 points for him.
Well, you watch Murphy. He has a great-looking shot. It's effective, too.
LeBron sets the screen for MP. Inside, and stolen by Williamson. And now, let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, it was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. And so it's New Orleans with it. Following the basket by LeBron James. High, arcing shot. Murray, no good. Lakers leading by 3. Here's Buckets. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Connect comes in for Austin Reeves. Now here's Williamson. They really needed more from him in that loss to Golden State. Messi finds Murray. 3-pointer. And James pulls it down.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Kicks it out to MP. Again. And the miss by the Lakers. Williamson double team. For 3, Murray finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
And after missing 4 straight, he finally gets one to go.
Shoots a fader. Basket good. Buckets got 10. 52 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Nisi. Poole kicks to Murray. They get the rebound from downtown. The shot will not fall. Lakers leading by 4. Over in the corner, Doncic. Three-pointer. That shot misses.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Mr. Williamson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, that's Zion's bread and butter. Absorbing and dishing out contact inside.
Here's James. It's good. He's got 9.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. Here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. James comes in for Jake LaRavia. Buckets, he's checked in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Luka Doncic out there with buckets. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Offensive rebound, Ayton. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, Ayton has always been a solid offensive rebounder, and he's got the numbers to back it up.
Doncic against Murray. Shoots over Doncic. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 7 on the bucket for Murray. LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Hachimura. Back to MP. In the corner, it's James. Good, and the assist goes to MP. James has got 12.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now here's Murray. He has 5. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And with so many teams, Stan, filling roster spots with rookie contracts, the importance of drafting well continues to rise.
Well, absolutely it does, Kevin. The quicker you can get those guys up to speed and helping you on their rookie contracts, where they're at least relatively lower priced, helps your salary cap situation, helps you fill out the roster with quality players.
Pelicans trail by 12. Poole the pass to Williamson. To the inside. Here's Murray. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 7 points for DeJounte Murray.
And when he gets to the rim like that, it's almost impossible to take away options from Murray.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Pass to Nisi. Here's Murray, pocket 6. It's good from long range. Murray's got it back down to single digits for the Pelicans.
Well, he got off to a slow start, but now in the second, he seems to be finding his rhythm.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
The length of Murphy can be surprising. He's 6'8" with a good wingspan.
And here's MP for 3. No basket. That's his 5th miss in 11 attempts from the floor. Poole against James. On the wing, Murray. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now it's only a 5-point Laker lead.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly.
And for that matchup with the Timberwolves, they'll be facing a team that's had a little better year. But this game is winnable if they bring...
And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Pelicans.
They've done some good things. I mean, they've also let those other guys get comfortable at the offensive end.
Yeah, Lazy D, they'll need to play with much higher energy in the second half.
Thanks for joining us.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, Buckets has really been making it happen, guys.
Yeah, the passing he brings to the table on full display through the first 2 quarters.
Well, it's nothing new for him. They are at their best when he's setting the table like that.
So for New Orleans right now, Murphy and Williamson up in the forward slots. Jordan Poole is out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Misi in at the 5. And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge haul.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility every day.
Here he goes, and it's Murray with the jam.
How about Murray? More than a little glide in his game.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 seconds. Back over to you.
He certainly plays without fear. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And here's MP for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Murray the pass to Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And the look at the basket guy still shaking. Trains the 3-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And so Poole will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 9-point game. And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or 2. And here is our 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's toughest defensive teams over the course of the last 10 games. The Lakers #1.
Well, their defense over the last 10 games has been exceptional. They're really getting after it and communicating well on that end of the floor.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
MP left side. Pass to Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Buckets got his 4th assist in this one. James against Williamson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. With that miss, he is now 4 for 7 from the field. Reeves outside. A 3 from MP. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Buckets with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Bays checked in for New Orleans. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. There's a screen. Murray. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Buckets passes to Doncic. MP outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They get it back. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Good cleanup there by Ayton, using his reach to get the rebound and finish the job.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Messi. And here is Murray. Shoots over Doncic. That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket for Murray.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is in.
J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And here's LeBron outside. Los Angeles with another miss. Pelicans trail by 6. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. LeBron James is out there with 8. And it's buckets in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5.
An impressive young talent, and Murphy knows his role is to use that scorer's mentality. I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Doncic looking it over. Jacks up a 3. Down he goes for 3.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Here's Murray. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Oh, good on the layup.
Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And the unlikely 3 will not fall. And stolen by Ayton. Reeves with it. Picked up by Poole. Here's MP. Now Reeves. Now MP. 6 on the shot clock. Knocks down the 3.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire 4th quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the 3-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And he gets it to go.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
MP outside. We've got 1:18 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Doncic. Holy cow! What a bailout!
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
And so James Borrego decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what James Borrego was saying to his team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Here's buckets. James.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 9. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the New Orleans Pelicans. 13 feet away. No good. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
Now James. MP outside. Reeves outside. MP buries the deep ball.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the play.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
MP fires. Feet away from outside. Lakers taking care of business here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Nice job on the win and a solid job on the glass. Was that a focus for you tonight?
Come on, you saw me out there. I was focused on effort more than anything tonight. If my effort's where it should be, good things happen for us. And rebounds all about effort. Most importantly, we got the win. So, yeah, just got to keep that up and string together a bunch more, and we'll be looking good.
Well, we're rooting for you, MP.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you later on.